So Nick, what is your job at Hamilton Accies?
I'm the head of media and communications at the club.
So you're only 21, you're still at uni, but you're also head of media communication at Hamilton Accies. How did you manage to get into such a great opportunity at such a young age?
I would say luck. I'd say there's a lot of luck in it in terms of being in the right place at the right time. I got my foot in the door here when I was still at college. Marcus, who worked here before me and doing the same job, he came in and was looking for an intern or two to help him in the media department, and I interviewed for it, and for whatever reason he chose me, and that was, I think it was the season before COVID, and I came in and I stayed about 10 minutes for the ground, 15 minutes for the ground, so it was handy because it wasn't too much in travel. And coming in, it was, you were working for a football club, do you know what I mean? As a football fan, there was a long time before it actually lost its novelty, I would say, and from there, just working away, and the club do a lot of charity work and a lot of work outside of football, and to do that they needed a bit more help in the media department. From there, at the beginning of this year, they took us on part-time, and I've been here since we get relegated. Obviously that's, you don't know what's going to be happening in terms of your job, but that's just it. But the club were brilliant in terms of speaking to us straight away, both myself and Marcus when we was here speaking, and just letting us know that they still had plans for us both. And then Marcus happened to get an opportunity elsewhere down south and better himself, and the natural progression was I took a step up and took the responsibility that came with it.
So you touched on the novelty, how that took a while for it to wear off. How much are you enjoying it in general, and how much of a great experience is it for you?
Well, it's fantastic. There is a lot of work outside of football. You don't just come in and work for a football club. There's a lot of time where you're doing charity work, you're doing community trust work or whatever it may be, but to always know there's going to be a game on a Saturday that you're going to work it and you're going to be a big part of that, it's huge. It keeps you going, I think. In terms of experience, I don't think I could have got much better in football, to be honest with you. It's not just the opportunities that arise within the club, there's also the opportunities out with to network and build contacts, speak with guys in the industry that you wouldn't have any chance to speak to otherwise. My first week coming in, we had a new manager come in, and straight away you're phoning the big hitters in Scottish football media to try and arrange a press conference, and you're never going to have that chance unless you get your foot in the door somewhere like here. I can't thank the club enough for taking a chance on us. Obviously very easy to go and get somebody that's fully qualified or perhaps not the finished article, but Colin and everybody here, George, the gaffer, everybody's been brilliant with us and just wanting ways to learn. I think they can see the fact that I'm learning, I'm keen to learn, so they've been brilliant in terms of helping me do that.